So this past weekend, we had 2 nostalgic movies in the movie theaters with Masters of the Universe and Scary Movie 6. So we're going to take some time to talk about both. Today, I'm joined by Jose Elias and Mr. Ordinary Movie Mark. So let's start with Masters of the Universe. I liked it.
What does that even mean?
It means it was fine. But even a day later for me, I'm still processing as an okay. So it's like, okay. I liked it, but it had its issues for sure for me. One of the big blaring issues for me is the glam rock. I felt like it took place for too long when it didn't need to. Like there was some scenes where it's like, all right, this is epicness. Ha ha, hee hee. All right, let's just stand here and talk normal. Why is the music still going on? Why is the epicness like, all right, we could have stepped back on that one. Just a tad. Kept the epicness for the epicness and like changed the sound a little. I don't know. Like it probably didn't even need music at that point.
For me, I personally really liked it, to be honest.
Well, of course,
I liked it. It was very 80s.
If you guys need to know one thing about Mr. 80s. If there's one thing you need to know about Mr. Ordinary Movie Mark, it's anything 80s and cheesy. And that music was just...
But not just regular cheesy. It has to be good cheese. If it's like bad cheese, then I'm just like, no. But this was good cheese. And that's what I really, really liked about it.
I don't know about good cheese.
It was good cheese.
It was fine cheese. It was like that cheese was like...
Standard cheese.
Standard cheese. You expect your cheeseburger was that yellow one?
Basic American.
Yes.
It was basic American.
It was a basic American.
All American cheese.
Yeah, it was just fine.
It was a fun watch.
For the first time.
Yeah.
I don't see myself watching it again.
Wow.
And I did a spoiler-free little quick review. And you commented on my Instagram. Finally, something positive, and I was like, listen, buddy. I liked Mortal Kombat, too. I liked the Harry Potter stuff, most of it.
It was not all of it.
Most of it. I think it was just 2 gripes on 2 different movies. Out of 7, or 8, technically. I think that percentage is pretty good. But I digress on that.
I guess. Nah, I actually really liked it.
It was definitely the definition of a summer blockbuster.
Yeah, 100%.
Just turn off the brain. Don't think about it too much. Just enjoy the ride. And the ride wasn't. The road trip. It wasn't the destination.
It was definitely like county fair ride.
It was like when SpongeBob and Patrick go on the glove road. Woo!
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Jeez. Nah, I thought it was really fun.
It is fun.
I wouldn't say really fun.
Was a drag.
Fun.
I thought it was really fun.
Okay.
I thought it was just really fun. It was just a fun popcorn movie. I thought the characters were great. I really did like Skeletor. I thought he was wonderful in this. It was he didn't have a specific background like majority of villains. I thought he was just being a bad guy. And I really like that about him. I'm not very familiar with the cartoon or anything like that. I just know about it. But
yeah,
this kind of made me really like.
I'm on the same boat with you, or I didn't know much of He-Man going in, except the cheesiness of the style, the animation and stuff, and I was just like, okay. And then seeing like the Avengers heroes of their universe, I was like, there's more of you?
Yeah, there's
like
a lot of characters.
Toy line.
The torso, yeah, it makes sense.
Mattel.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I was just like, oh, I saw it was just core He-Man. Not these B-level heroes.
It's He-Man, Masters of the Universe.
I guess.
Masters is in plural.
I mean, I gotta admit it too. What really amplified it for me was the fact that they played the Queen song. That literally just amplified it even more. Yeah, that whole scene was really great. The fight scenes were just amazing. I thought they were great. It was really different. The fight scenes were so different compared to. It was different.
That's crazy.
I thought it was different.
Crazy.
It literally reminded me of like Mortal Kombat when they're doing the fights, the slow-mo fights.
Too. No,
I wouldn't say.
No, not the movies. The games when they're going slow-mo on Skeletor, when it's like You know, I can't really do it here, but
Yeah.
they were doing like the slow mo like in the video games. That's what I really liked about it. I thought it was different. It's not something I'm
I
used to
think
seeing.
when the fight part, it was just plain bread.
Mm-hmm.
You knew what you're getting. You might expect sourdough or whatever the other type of bread, but you got the plain bread, plain white bread, and that's exactly what I got when it comes to the fighting.
Okay.
Jose Elias did say in the car, like, "Oh yeah, the fighting was good." I'm like, explain.
Honestly, I was
I didn't think it was
expecting this movie just to be bad. So like anything good that came out, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I went in with low expectations. Came out just like mind blown about how
I wasn't
actually
mind blown,
great
but I was
about
like,
it.
yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah. There's not there. To be honest, there's nothing truly mind blowing, and you shouldn't expect that from a He-Man movie, to be honest. But
More reasons why you
Middle of
shouldn't
the road.
expect it.
middle of the road.
That's
Yeah,
why it
but-
makes it mind blowing because you're like, whoa, this is actually pretty cool. Like, I didn't think this was. I thought it was lame as hell. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that great.
To be fair,
That's how it came out of it,
still
mind-blown.
lame as hell.
mean-
I'm not. I will not sit here and be like, I'm now a He-Man fan. Screw the Master Sword I have. Give me the Sword of Power. Nah. He's fine for what they did for this film. I might even watch the second one. But to further my interest in this, I will stop there. The one and done for first.
And then on
hopefully
a high
the-
note,
It's a no.
yeah,
It is a no.
It sounds like you really, really, really want to hate it so bad.
No, it's not even hate.
That's what it sounds.
No, because
it does sound like
It's-
you want to hate it.
Like you want to hate it.
because it's not that great to just
Pretty great. It's pretty great.
It is the middle of the road
It's
for me. It's
great.
like
Look,
you get the action
the-
you expect, you get the characters plus bonus characters, but don't really make the film. Even some of the characters feel like
Like,
you
it's-
get it.
It's great in the fact that you can really mess up so easily on a He-Man movie. Like super easily. Like it's not like it just doesn't take itself serious in general. If you really think about it. That's why it's huge.
I think
it's-
that's where it disappoints me too a little bit, where it's like, oh, you're trying to be serious, but it's like
it wasn't trying to be
I-
serious.
at times it did. It definitely tried. It tried to.
Not really.
Okay.
I didn't really see in my perspective, I didn't really see that. I did see that it really was falling with what it was or what it wanted to be, but I did not take it as something serious.
Okay.
I did take it more as something just fun, popcorn, nothing too crazy.
Because
But
some of the
something fun.
dialogue banter was just like,
Yeah, it does
Come
have
on.
its issues on the dialogue. Yes, I
Uh-huh.
could give you that for sure. But just from
it's like, to take it a little bit serious, it's like, okay, guy from we sent to Earth. Oh, you're crazy on Earth. All right, now let's come to the place that you're from. Oh, you're kind of crazy here too.
yeah,
Seen that, done that, and
Yeah.
I get it. He was the runt. We spent 10 minutes in the beginning trying to explain, like, I'm a little boy, and I'm weakling, and
I liked
Like,
it just because
the
they didn't
father-
dive too much about it.
the father thing was so dumb. The whole like,
He'll turn
I
back.
never expected greatness from you. I just wanted to protect. No, you're an asshole. You were a butt to your child when he was little.
I mean, that's like every father.
Sorry, you went through it. Not everyone.
It sounds like every father.
I'm just gonna move on so we don't get personal. Yeah, but like to be like, oh yeah, I was borderline abusive. Why'd you turn out this way? I never wanted this for you. Like, dog, shut up. I'm glad he technically killed you.
Not gonna lie, that scene made me kind of laugh. I'm not gonna lie, that scene did make me laugh just because he killed his own dad. I'm like, huh, okay.
Dumbass.
I'm like, all right. So this is what we're doing. I'm like, okay, cool.
Just to track back a little bit, I do agree Skeletor is what I wanted from him. He was still threatening and almost intimidating. Obviously, he's a floating skeleton that's still
Yeah.
like his
Yeah.
crappy little laugh. But he still was so unserious, and that's kind of what I wanted from Skeletor.
Yeah, I mean that's from what I've observed from like small little videos of Skeletor. That's basically what he is. So I was actually kind of happy to see that.
But they made him more serious.
I didn't see him that serious.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
just
so
saw him
Leia
as-
said he was serious, or did you change your mind?
What do you mean? Like
Because in the car while we were driving back home, you were like, "Oh, I wish Skeletor was more goofy."
yeah, I do still kind of think he was a bit more goofy.
He needed to be, or what?
Needed to be.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I feel like,
Yes. Uh-huh.
but it did fit more in the tone of the movie they were going.
Which was
Serious. Yeah. Because if they were
Thank
going
you.
more
I
goofy,
guess.
they would have given Skeletor his goofy voice. But no, he's like
really.
like throughout the whole movie, he's like, I'm deep and intimidating kind of voice. He does have his moments, and the facial features make him like, hey, goofiness.
I know. I'm kind of surprised they managed to do good facial features for
Yeah.
just a skull.
Yeah. But like overall, like I feel like this movie should have been a little less serious and kind of embraced a bit more of that 80s campy cheesiness.
I got all that. I don't know.
Like, it
I don't know what
wasn't-
movie you guys saw, but I got all that.
It didn't have enough, is what I'm saying. 'Cause, like the Mortal Kombat had like the cheesiness and the
Light humor and especially
Well-
from the Australian dude.
Yeah.
You guys ever heard my bad?
Like it
Kengo? Anyways.
I don't know. It just, for it to be a better, I feel like they need to embrace what made it cheesy.
It's almost like the first Mortal Kombat and the first Mario movie where it's like, hey, this is a world, this is the characters, this is what happens in this world, and it's just okay.
Yeah, it's like
Let's dive deeper, I guess, is kind of what we want. Like, all right, let's go the crazy, let's go the extra mile, and if you're gonna do cheesy, let's do cheesy. If you're gonna be serious, it's not gonna work. But all right, let's be a little bit more serious. But it was more serious than a Marvel movie, but with more comedy at the same time, which is like a weird line to even say out loud.
That was a good blend. I don't know. That's what I saw. I
get it.
I came out excited. I thought it was great.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't.
fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Even like the post-credit scene, like halfway through the movie, I even say before the movie was halfway, I was like, oh, the witch is going to survive, and she's going to be the reason Skeletor comes back.
I mean, you gotta
And-
have something to bring back the villain. Obviously.
If we're going to explore, let's explore. But I was just like, all right, we'll get that answer in the next film. Oh, we're teasing it already in the post-credit scene? I guess. Skeletor will return in Avengers Doomsday.
I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I mean, okay.
If we're going to explore the universe, is there other villains besides Skeletor? I would assume so.
I mean,
right?
they did tease out She-Ra as well.
she's a hero.
Yeah, exactly. She's a hero. But
No,
villain-wise,
Well, there is
also
villains,
her-
but like they're very much exclusive.
under the barrel.
No, like I think if I could be. It's been a while since I've seen the cartoons, but I think Skeletor was like the big bad,
Yeah, of course.
and then She-Ra has her own big bad, and they kind of keep to themselves unless they do a crossover.
Like I said, I'm not familiar with the show, so I wouldn't know. I can't say yes or no. It's possible, possibly not, just because it is. in the
Oh,
same
a little
universe.
gripe me and Jose had was like, oh, hopefully she could return. At no point was a twin sister brought up at all. It was only like she never existed till that little point, just for a post-credit scene. It's like,
Like I said, not everything is perfect.
no, I understand.
That's
I
why I
It has
give
its
it a 7.
issues. It definitely
It
does
definitely
have
has
its
an
issues.
issues, but your rating is kind of crazy for what it is, especially if you're saying it has issues.
It has
Which
its
this
issues,
is
but
honestly
I-
like, not to like spoil your rating or anything. This is honestly the highest ranking movie that you've done in this podcast.
I had so much fun with it. I told you, I really, really liked it. Like, yes, some of the dialogue didn't hit very well, but there was things that really like outbeat everything else for me. So I feel like that's
what,
really.
besides the music, obviously you're a fanboy of the music.
I thought. I mean, you guys are gonna disagree for sure, but I thought the CGI was great. I thought,
wow.
yeah, exactly. There you go.
But how did you know we were going to disagree on that?
Because we always disagree on the same stuff, always. The
Such a
CGI was
diva.
great. It's
a
true. The CGI I thought was great.
Wow, okay.
I did enjoy the characters. It really looked like they enjoyed what they were doing. That's really what it looked like. 3, they really did great with the villain without needing to know what kind of background, who he is or why he's doing the things. It just really just showed like,
Well,
he's just a bad guy.
They kind of did go very, very brief. It's like, oh, you forgot me from the underworld, and this is why I attacked you, because you forgot about me. Yeah. It was like one of his first lines. I'm just saying. It's fine.
I mean, doesn't tell me very much, but okay.
He was banished from the Badlands, and now he's taking his revenge and coming henceforth. It's your typical
bad
yeah,
guy that wants to.
Are you saying we got no better? I don't know.
No, as in background, as in like, oh, daddy did this to me, or someone did this to me, or other thing. Being banished, I mean, it's completely different from everything else, in my opinion.
Okay,
I think.
Interesting. I feel like that what kind of makes a character too. But.
I know, but everything else that we see as the villains usually has to do with like, oh, they killed someone that's a family, of course, what I'm talking about.
The tropes. You're talking about tropes.
Yeah, like,
but that is one of the tropes. So, like, you banished me, and now I have returned to claim your throne.
I mean, it sounds like Scar, but Scar had a deeper from Lion King.
If anything, it was more the hyenas than the Scar.
Okay, sure.
Scar never got banished. I'm just saying.
What do you call it?
Be prepared. No. 4 or 5. We're in 4
What
or
do you call
5.
it? The fight scenes were really great. I just liked it.
Okay.
That's why it just outbeats the dialogue for me. Yes, dialogue is important. Yes, it flows the story, but it wasn't so horrible that I was like, oh, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
It was still followable. It was simple, nothing too crazy, but enough for me to actually like love it.
Okay.
And love is a big word for me to say it, but I actually loved it.
And he's pretty big, guys.
Very.
So, overall, I think I'm going to give it a solid 7 out of 10. Just good enough to like pass all right, you're not a bad movie, but not enough to be like, I'm going to buy it. Let's watch it.
Oh, I'm buying it, and I'm going to watch it.
For what movie don't you buy? What's your rating on the list?
7. It was,
7
okay. It was fun, entertaining. I feel like it was a bit dragged on for too long. It should not have been 2.5 hours.
I don't think it was 2.5, to be honest. I think it was like 2:10.
Felt like 2.5.
I do agree with that one. Marcus Aurelius Maximus?
For me, it didn't. It literally felt less than 2 hours, to be honest. But 9.5 out of 10. That's literally what I'm going to go for. I really just liked it. I loved it.
There were points where I was like, man, I just wish this movie was over.
A little bit.
Sure.
Now moving forward to the other movie, the other episode that we were going to do just alone, but we decided not to. Scary Movie 6. It's a movie, and I've said this to you guys. It's a movie. I want to say the Rotten Tomato for critics, which we'd never talk about here because who cares, is like a 20%. And I see why. Unfortunately. It definitely did not need to happen. It kind of sucks to say because like Scary Movie, I'm assuming for all of us, holds like a special dear in our heart, especially when it comes to. Oh my God!
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay,
I did not know this.
Yeah, neither did I. That's a
Yeah, I've never seen
mind-boggling.
it. I think I've seen like bits and pieces of maybe one,
Okay,
which is the one that had the aliens.
the third one.
The third
The
one.
one.
Yeah,
The one they diss.
Yeah.
The one without the wings.
Yeah.
So I also haven't seen that one completely, but I just know the third one where like the aliens piss out of their fingertips.
Yes.
That's basically all I know from that movie.
That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Well, as a comedy, one of the definitely should not have been watching that at such a young age.
I don't think anybody
Or-
should have.
Well, from our generation, yes. So it's like, okay, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna do raunchy. We're gonna go there where we don't dare. And it's just stuff you kind of hear every now and then online, and like nothing real statement-y doing, and no real jokes. I was like, you get it. And it's just like, right, our generation or your generation, this is our generation. Yeah, we're the tomfoolery, even though you guys are fucking idiots too. It's like, okay, what's so original about this? Like,
Yeah.
it's sad that we went on a premiere night, being a Thursday, and the movie was mostly quiet. It was mind-boggling to me. It's like, all right, we the fans are here for Scary Movie. Obviously, they did a good job with the first two, or whatever your opinions are with 3, 4, 5. They did the promotion right. They did the crazy antics. Was the Pong popcorn bucket, which was AI, which was the cell phone popcorn bucket. They get high on New York City. Was a hot boxing. Like, their promotion has been on point, and this is the result. It's pretty ass.
Like, I don't know if this is true to the other scary movies because I haven't seen them, but half the time I'm watching the movie and they cut to like a different horror movie.
Yeah.
Like, the email, like, what the fuck does it have to do with the rest of the movie? Because then that gag ends and then they just like continue on with the main storyline. Like,
it's too much, and I don't remember the other ones being like this, but this one was too much like Family Guy. And it's a crappy thing to say about this. It's like,
they're cutaway
why?
gags.
Yeah. Like the whole live stream and
Yeah, like, cool that they got like an actual. I want to say it's a streamer.
yes, Jacksepticeye.
No, that you can write two different people. I think his name is Kai Cenat.
Oh yes, I think I did. My bad. I don't know into you.
Yeah, like when I saw that, I was like, I get the commentary they're making on streamers not doing. I get it.
You know, I'm sitting here doing nothing. Ha! Like,
I get it.
I get it. You're old. You're better than the younger generation, even though they've made more money than you when you have in so many films previously. And you hate that fact that whatever studio bought your Scary Movie rights, so you weren't involved in 3, 4, and 5. But then you come up with 6. It's like, granted, it's not the worst one in the series, but it's like, compared to the original 3, granted, they weren't there for 3, but the original 3 I will defend as like the best spoof movies. And for 15 plus years later to come back on the big screen when there's not many comedies, is like, you didn't do comedy justice here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like a good spoof movie, which I'm still blown away, was The Naked Gun.
Oh, yeah.
The Naked Gun had no right being that funny. And that movie theater was popping of bursts of laughter.
Oh, yeah.
And from us 3.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And this one, like, almost like a pity chuckle.
The Naked Gun was so good, it made us rewatch the first old one. Just because we were like, what?
Was so good. I like nearly passed out laughing at one point.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't breathe. That was how hard I was laughing. This one I would get like a ha.
It's almost like we gave pity laughs. Like, yeah, this is funny,
Like,
but like,
it's a joke and I get it. So but like,
I would say 92% of the movie I was just like, oh, that's the joke. It's you had the ball and you just fumbled it so hard. You kicked it.
Literally, from watching this, I thought I was literally watching I thought I was watching pure like online skits. That's literally what I thought I was watching.
See, that's also what I was thinking. Like, has the online skit pages, because we didn't have that before.
Yeah.
When the original 3 came out. So it has the new skits that has actual props and set production too. Mm-hmm. And like characters and like props and stuff. It's like, you did no different other than color grading cinematography.
Yeah.
And maybe licensed music. Other than that, you are no better than what's online currently.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
nothing special.
The hardest laugh I got out of the movie was when, I think in the beginning, one of the football players, he threw a football and hits a little girl in the back of the head.
Yes.
And that's like, it's not even a joke. It's just slapstick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the only thing. Like, yeah, that was funny, but that's anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a trope in comedy movies,
Yeah.
or slapstick, and Three Stooges has been doing it since the 50s.
Yeah. It was just kind of bland, really.
Just in case you guys can't hear my doorbell's ringing.
Like, I don't know. It was boring for the most part, especially with the scenes of like, oh, I get they're spoofing Sinners, they're spoofing Final Destination.
The Final Destination. That Final Destination.
I did like the theme park. That one was funny.
And it's like so early on in the movie, you're like, all right, this movie
Yeah.
has such potential. And then there was no like real gags after that. It was
Yeah,
just
like,
like,
okay.
remember Doofy? Oh, he has masturbation thing.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, ever since that scene, the Final Destination scene, immediately to me, I was like, oh, nah. I kind of slowly kind of checked out a little bit.
Like,
Just
I feel
because
like
I didn't like it.
what they should have done was more visual gags or something. Because I don't know. It's just like the Final Destination.
It was
part,
very, like, I know you don't want scary movies, but I don't know if you've seen Scream 4.
Mm-hmm.
It had such a Scream 4 vibe where, like,
Oh,
old
100%.
school beats new school all the time.
That's
But
what I...
with family gags being thrown at left and right. It's like
immediately that scene, the Final Destination scene that they were spoofing, that scene immediately I was like, oh, Scary Movie 4. Like immediately I'm like, oh, that's what they're doing. I'm like, okay, so that's gonna be the route. I'm like, I don't like this already. I'm like, I already know where is it going. I'm just curious to see what they're gonna add into this, but that's the road they're going. And I was like, nah, it's not gonna fit for me. Like that was just immediately for me like a check, like out. I was like, nah. Sure, it had its chuckles here and there, but overall, I just didn't care for it. Nah. It wasn't it. It just wasn't it.
yeah, I agree. I agree 100%.
Wow, you agreeing with me?
Yeah,
cry.
because something about like
the movie has to be really bad or really good for you to agree with something.
just a comedy. Like this is a comedy movie.
Yep.
I want me to burst out laughing,
And
I don't think it did that once. Sure, it had like some shocking elements, like you went the race car or you went the whatever. But it wasn't like memorable either. Because trying to think about the top of my head, I can't even like tell you a full on gag.
me neither. There was one little small highlight that I enjoyed, but other than that, everything else kind of sucked. I believe you went to the restroom at that moment.
Oh, okay. Screw me on that.
It was the moment where I believe it's Marlon Wayans. He dressed up as the girl from White Chicks again.
Oh, wow.
You missed that
That's
scene.
funny. Okay.
I feel like that was the only highlight scene. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. And then the rest, I was like, okay, I don't care.
like there was such like commentary of like, oh yeah, we did bad movies. Oh, but it got worse. Oh, Shaq, but you did 2 minutes of Scary Movie 4, ones we weren't part of.
Yeah.
Oh, the other dude, you did 3 and 4. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's like and then the main 4 character outlive everyone. Like okay.
Talking about A Quiet Room, it was packed in there.
Yes,
But
it was.
it's so funny because I'm going to compare this to a Marvel movie. The reason why is because when you see a certain character you don't see for a long time and they pop up in the screen, you know how everybody starts cheering? Yeah, exactly. This one, when you see the Wayne brother pop up, I believe it's Marlon Wayne, nobody batted the eye of clapping.
Not to like.
I think Shaq got claps.
I think it did. Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
It
But
really
to be
did.
fair, it's Shaq.
Yeah.
It's because the reveal of Shorty is like would have worked if we didn't know he was in it.
Yeah.
If that Wayne brother was like, oh yeah, I only directed this film, the trailers don't show him in it, and then you do that slow turnaround, it would have worked. Like, oh, Shorty's in it, but because it was all over marketing.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I feel like some of the gags, it goes back to why I don't try to watch trailers so much anymore, is because I remember the trailers.
Yeah.
And so when Brenda's daughter showed up, I'm like, oh, it's the Day Dem chick. I know she dies in the subway. So the second she's in the subway, like, oh, there we go.
It's that one scene. Okay, cool. I guess.
It's like I think the Terrifier joke was the little girl holding the ball sack would have been hilarious.
If it wasn't in the trailer.
If it wasn't in the trailer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
But even that, like, I hear like a slight little chuckle down there. Like, yeah, we seen it.
Yeah. I really do believe when it comes to comedy, revealing comedies on a trailer on like your most funniest scenes should not be on the trailer.
Yeah.
I feel, to me, in my mindset, if you're trying to do a good comedy and you're trying to hide stuff, create skits as a trailer. You know, something that's not going to be in the movie, but, you know, this is like what we're showing.
Yeah. This is what to expect.
Exactly. Like that whole like Michael Jackson spoof. You know how they just showed it into like everybody, like they just showed it like it's part of the as a trailer. To me, my mindset, I thought it was just a creative idea just to make something.
Yes.
But then once I saw it in the movie, I was like, ah,
yeah, I rolled
this
my eyes a little.
sucks.
But that's also where it goes to like the Family Guy stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas like, oh, but the Wayne brothers, the producer, and now we're just seeing what's that Rick and Morty, the Channel Surfer episodes, like that's what we're doing.
Cable.
Yeah, like. Damn, you guys kind of ran out of juices, creative juices right there.
I was so like annoyed on the scene when they're trying to spoof the demon girls.
Oh, the K-pop demon song, The Golden.
I was like, so you guys did not want to show this on the trailer, but you guys want to hide this into the movie? I'm like, lame. I was like, why? I'm like, this is lame.
Like, it threw me off because like this is not a horror movie. Why are they
the demons?
Yeah, like I get it, like demon spooky woo, but like it's not a horror movie.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense for that to be in there.
Back to the Family Guy skits.
Yeah,
and also like no real consequence to the movie either.
No.
Like, oh, he technically died there. Oh, but now he's in a cartoon. Oh, but it was real. Oh, he's doing the live stream. Like, okay.
Yeah,
then he's hanging out with Ghostface almost the entire movie. Maybe it was his brother version of it, but still, I mean.
Yeah, the way I took this movie was literally like, oh, let's take a good movie, which I thought Scary Movie 4 was great, and let's just fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know?
Hard.
Sorry that I cussed, but it literally, it fuck it up. And this is how it is when you fuck up a good movie. So I was just like,
the thing is, it's not even like disappointing for me personally because 4 and 5 sucked.
mm-hmm.
I don't remember anything from it, but I do remember me and Karen rented it from the library, watched it, never again. And then it's like, okay, the main guys are back. Heck yeah, let's do it. Oh, you're kind of like 4 and 5.
It's funny that you bring up 4 because it was like $5 on on Apple, so I decided to buy it. So I rewatched it. I want to say like 3 days ago. Oh yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah. I was like, this does not. That literally was what this was, in my opinion, and it's disappointing. Like,
and even spoofs back then just had tried to have a better story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's random as heck, but at least it wasn't like, now let's go to commercial. Oh,
yeah.
Now we're going to be on our live stream.
Yeah, like
commentary about
like
that.
the first one really followed like a good like Scream, its own Scream movie, but as a comedy spoof, which worked.
Yeah.
The second movie did the same thing with the haunted house that still worked because it was still its own thing.
Yes.
Worked so well.
3 started to branch off a little bit, but there was no point where it's like, now let's pay attention over here and bring it back. Ha!
Yeah, that's literally what it was, and I was just like, why are we doing this? Like there can be no excuse that you guys can't do a good spoof when The Naked Gun did a great spoof, so there's no excuse on that end. But it's just,
I think
sad.
it really is. It's almost like it's trying to be like the TikTok movies. Like you post a scene on TikTok and there we go.
Yep.
It fortunately should have been done that. And I think it would have been like a little bit of a, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that it came out in movie theaters, if you were watching this in the theater, disappointment, a huge disappointment. And for me, it's a 5.5 out of 10.
That's high.
That's high?
I think that's high.
That's crazy.
I think that's still pretty.
Because it's still nostalgic, I guess, a little bit.
Okay.
Like if it was on, I would still take peeks at it, but I wouldn't have my undivided attention for sure.
Okay.
It's still like outlandish enough for my sense of dark humor.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect it in that Alec of like, oh yeah, we're not going that far anymore in movie theaters or in movies in general.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give it some respect on that. So it's a pitiful 5.5 out of 10.
You were giving the grace. I see.
I am. I really am. I really am.
Okay.
That's all.
Since I was falling asleep,
Oh yeah.
I'd give it like a 4.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
Because it
you're
still got me
brutal,
some
man.
chuckles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's light, very pitiful, but it was
Yeah,
still.
like, yeah.
I think I burst out laughing for like one black joke,
Okay.
but yeah,
I would probably stick with a 4.5 out of 10.
you're higher than him.
That's what I thought. I mean, I was like, oh, that's pretty low. Yeah. But I mean, you did fall asleep though.
Yeah.
So we ended up watching the whole movie.
No, because I also left to pee.
Oh, that's right.
So you're the only one who watched the whole experience, and
yeah.
I feel like I don't need to.
Yeah, no. Like, if I'm being honest, yeah, I would not watch this again.
Yeah, like
I
if
would
you're
not.
gonna go to see a nostalgic movie to get you in the feels or whatever, watch Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters now. But if you have to pick between these two, I think Master of the Universe is the better. It's the best movie out right now in movie theaters. What do you want, Mando and Grogu? I don't think so.
Oh, it's so bad.
But if it has to be between these two, yeah, Master of the Universe is the way to go, unfortunately.
If you're
Even though it's so
trying to
slow.
spend some money and join the hype of what came out this week.
I don't know about hype. Oh, of this week, yeah.
Of this week. That's why I said this week.
Yeah.
Of this week. I would agree. Yes, Master of the Universe is probably a better bet. You'll have a better time.
Shit, Make Obsession, like more. I haven't seen it yet, but Make Obsession, the fourth week of months, whatever, of top number one. Anyways, we're going on a rant here. A better scary movie than Scary Movie. Make sure to follow Mr. Ordinary Movie Mark on all his socials.
Yes.
Follow us at Pebles Infinity.
Yes.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. Let us know down in the comments below what you think about these movies or if you're even going to go watch them. And we'll see you on the next one. Laters.